Hi, I'm Aniki Nippon. Today I came across something very interesting. I came across a news report that dealt with Hello Kitty wine. That's right, everybody. Hello Kitty wine. Wine that could be sold to adults under the guise of a child cartoon character. Now, in this news report, they said that Hello Kitty, the only negative press that I've actually seen in all the reports is, there might be an issue with advertising to children. They kind of brush that off, brush that aside as something insignificant. Well, if you consider alcohol as bad as tobacco, I'm not talking about the health effects, but as far as legality and selling it to minors, there's no specific federal regulations for it. Not that I know of. Not that I've found. But there are specific state regulations. For example, the state of Connecticut. So every wine business that's shipping to Connecticut, this wine is under the violation of the law. Because it says here, under Connecticut Regulation 30-6-A31, Section A6, no alcohol advertisement shall include, and it continues on, if you read on, it says, use of figures or symbols which are customarily associated with children. Now, in the media, they kind of try to portray the Hello Kitty character as, an old character. The Hello Kitty turned 31 or something. And by that standard, well, I can say, by the same criteria, I can say that, well, Cyclops is, the character for Cyclops, Marvel Comics, was created in 1963, which would make him 46 years old. Or Wolverine would be 35. A Joe Cool Camel would be only 23 by those standards, but he's definitely banned from being advertised. And what about Speedy Gonzales? He would be 57 today if you went by the same standards. I think there's an underlying agenda that needs to be faced head on. Because it seems like it's a feminist kind of deal. Women blow it off as, it seems like all the comments are coming from women. They're blowing it off as something, oh, it's so cool that you have a Hello Kitty, because the advertisers say, well, the people who are looking at Hello Kitty as a kid grew up already, and now it's okay to market it to advertising to adults. By the same standards, would you have a Cyclops beer, a Wolverine wine, a Speedy Gonzales tequila? Would you buy, at that moment, would you say the same thing about those alcoholic beverages? Would you say the same thing? I would guess not. And it brings me to a point about feminism. This feminist agenda, oh, that's cute. It's cuddly. That's something that's feminine. It's something that's, it's not a big deal. Everybody made a really, really big deal out of the tobacco companies. They were sued for millions and millions of dollars for trying to advertise to children with the Joe Cool Camel label. But as soon as it's Hello Kitty, it's alright. I haven't seen a single report, not one, except for maybe slowly bringing up the issue of advertising to children an alcoholic beverage. Oh, well, it's a soft liquor. It's not a hard liquor. Although you can really get drunk with one glass of wine. By the standards of our state, you can be legally intoxicated by those standards. So to blow it off, oh, well, it's not a hard liquor. That's not really advertising to children. You're only showing it to grown-ups who grew up with Hello Kitty. Well, some people might have grown up with Speedy Gonzales. Is it okay to market Speedy Gonzales and slap him on the front of a tequila bottle? I agree. Since I haven't found a federal regulation that specifically says that you can't really advertise towards children if it's an alcohol, doesn't mean you should. And according to the Connecticut state regulation, it would be illegal. So I don't know. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about the media's attitude towards the soft treatment of Hello Kitty wine? And what do you think about Hello Kitty being used, or any other cartoon character being used as an advertisement towards children, or advertisement for alcohol towards adults? What do you think about that? Anyways, give me a thumbs up and a subscription if you really enjoy this. Thank you.